to tell you a little bit about me and my expectations for this class. The first thing that is most important to me is my family. And I have a canvas here that hangs on my wall all the time, and it is about my family. Of course, this is me here. This little guy in the orange vest is my youngest son, Trapper. He is 5 years old and in kindergarten. He is a little miracle. He loves to play t-ball, and he had open heart surgery back in December to fix a hole in his heart, but he's doing awesome now. This guy here, his name is Caper. He is 9 years old and in the 4th grade. He is my firstborn and just the apple of my eye. I love him very much. He plays football. He is the quarterback on his team. This guy on the end, this is my husband, Jeremy. He is a plumber here in our town, and we've been married 9 years. It'll be 10 this October, and he likes to hunt and fish, and we both love to cook. We like to watch football and root on those hogs. Woo, pig suey. My expectations for this class this year is to learn how to teach reading and psychology of education and just learn as much as I can to be the best teacher that I can. One of the struggles that I know I've heard from other teachers is classroom management, and I feel this program has already helped prepare me through conscious discipline training and just different classroom management styles, how you need to start the very first day of school, just pounding in of what you expect. You can't expect the child to do something that you don't teach them to do. They can't read your mind. I like the use of the safe place that we've learned about in this program. I want the MAT program to help me be the best teacher so I can prepare my students to be their best. That's what's most important to me. Currently, I am the lead P4 teacher at First Presbyterian ABC Preschool here in Warren, where I live. I love that age group. It is so much fun. My future plans would be to get hired by the Warren School District. I love lower elementary. I would prefer kindergarten or first grade, but at this point, I kind of go anywhere that they need me to go. My next endeavor would possibly be to teach at the college level. I've always kind of had that in the back of my mind. I like the college level. I'd love to teach online courses with education or in just early childhood in general. I know how hard it is to go back to school when you have children. Both of mine were very young when I first started, and I just feel like there's ways that we could utilize the technology and really target those people that are going back to school, because the struggle is real, trust me. Now I'd like to show you some pictures of my current classroom. Let me get them pulled up really quick. I chose a jungle safari theme for my classroom, and the kids so far this year seem to really like it. I'm sorry I don't have printed pictures for you. This is in the hallway. It's where I display some of their best work. It said P4 is wild about great work. This next picture, that is the doorway going into my classroom. As you can see, I kind of have a Lion King, Hakuna Matata thing going on above the door. I know it's hard to see, but this thing right here is my parent information hut. Right now, I have our classroom schedule and a little bit of information about me on that for the parents to see when they come in, and any announcements that I have I also put there. This is a view of my classroom. As you can see, I have another place for their work. That's some of their cubbies and one of my tables. With being a pre-K teacher, we have to have different centers. This is my dramatic play center along with my classroom library. I also have a block center That tree I use to put their pictures. If they do something great, I take a picture of it and we print it out. We also put pictures of their families on there. And I'm really big about teaching them that we're a school family and that everyone is accepted and we take care of each other. That's more of my classroom library. This is my desk. I tried to make my desk look like a safari vehicle. I don't know if I succeeded or not. And then this is my teaching area. We have a blue carpet. The thing in the corner is supposed to be a waterfall. And then I have an easel there. And my alphabet, ABCs, 1, 2, 3, shapes, weather, we do it all. And then this is another view of my art center and the cubbies on the other side. Right now I have 20 students in my class and 16 of them are boys. We just have one classroom per age group. I ended up with 16 boys. The year younger, the 3-year-old classroom, has 14 girls. So everything was a little bit one-sided those 2 years. So I'm hoping that when I do go to public school and there's more room to spread kids out, that I'll have more of an even mixture. Last year I had 10 and 10 and it was wonderful. Something interesting about me is I love to deer hunt. I have deer hunted my entire life. I also like to squirrel hunt, but deer hunting is what I usually do. My husband and I are teaching our children to enjoy deer hunting as well. We make deer chili, we make deer spaghetti, we cook with it all year long. This picture, I'm sorry, I know it's kind of light, is of me and my youngest son. He sat with me and got to witness me kill a deer. This was his first time. He thought it was the best thing in the world. He's smiling so big, he still says he killed the deer. This picture here is of my oldest son. He also killed a deer this year, but he got to kill it by himself, so he thinks he is grown. I am excited about this year. I'm sorry for the pause. I'm not good at recording myself, but I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. I hope it tells you a little bit more about me. And before I forget, I left off 2 very important family members. We have a black lab. She is 12 years old. Her name is Hallie. And we also have a weenie dog. I do have a picture of her. Her name is Trixie Lynn. She's my baby girl. And she will be 7 this year on her birthday. And we have a baby on the way. I'll let you see my belly. I'm about 3 months along, hoping to find out what it is very soon. My son would like to say hi to you. Hey! All right. Hope you enjoyed our presentation.